Welcome back to this special edition of Hypnotic, the Gadget Gala. So, by this point, it's fairly obvious that Alan Ed's has some pretty impressive products, from entertainment to navigation to safety systems. But when the rubber meets the road, everybody knows it really comes down to your ride.
One of the most popular cars on the road right now is this little smart car. I'm sure you see them buzzing around all the time, but this is a very special edition by Alan Ed's Autosound. It's an Ed Hardy smart car with a special Ed Hardy tattoo motif. It's a custom paint treatment done on this car. It's not a sticker application. This can be washed and rinsed and run through dirt as many times as you want. This is a great little car to buzz around with. But more importantly, we've done a complete makeover on this car. Inside, you're going to find premium grade German upholstery. You're going to find upgraded navigation and sound system. And of course, the Ed Hardy tattoo design motif is carried throughout the car. The stock wheel in a smart car is a 15-inch wheel. You notice these are 17-inch Coca Couture wheels by Giovanna. They add appearance to the car, and they make the car handle and stop better too. They look great, and they're very, very unique. This is a great little car, very, very unique. And if you like smart cars, you're going to love this one.
You can't take your eyes off that. It's amazing. It's from Parrot, right?
Right, Parrot.
Is this their newest Bluetooth?
This is a brand new device. It's more than Bluetooth. It also is a complete music player too. So this integrates with the car, that you do all your hands-free Bluetooth that we always talk about, and you can play your favorite music from a streaming Bluetooth device. People don't sometimes want more than just a basic Bluetooth device. I mean, they can put something in their ear to get around the law. This is something that makes it a little bit more fun. You can answer your phone, you can hang up. This will actually display your incoming and outgoing call numbers, your address book. And like I said, if you have a streaming Bluetooth music device, it'll play your music right through your car speakers through this device.
Is this thing easy to install?
It's not really a self-install piece. This is something we would have to do in about 2 hours. This piece mounts someplace in the car that's convenient for you to see. This also mounts someplace in the car that you want it to be. It also has a loop if you want it mounted on your steering wheel. So you have very simple controls, a display, hands-free operation, and music. It's a great device.
You know, aside from Bluetooth, the one thing you need to get around is navigation. Today, everybody needs navigation. It's the most effective way to get around. I like this because it's portable. You can put it in any car you're driving.
Yeah. No, navigation is essential, especially in Los Angeles where the streets twist and turn on themselves. It really gives you a sense of freedom that if you're stuck in traffic, you can get off the freeway, get back on later, and you're not worried about being lost or stranded someplace. And the ability to take a unit like this and go from car to car is even better, because then you're only investing in one navigation unit that you can use anywhere. It also has a Bluetooth device too, so we were talking about the hands-free laws and having to talk on the phone safely.
Right.
Bluetooth is also built in with its very own speaker and microphone, so you've got navigation and Bluetooth in the same device. Alpine was the first company to bring navigation to the U.S., so they've been in this business for a long time.
And this is a new model for them?
Brand new, introduced just a couple weeks ago. The Alpine portable nav unit just hit the market.
So we've looked at a couple of units that basically look alike. But now this one from Pioneer is a little different, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. This is the only one on the market right now that you can actually talk to and it'll listen.
Now, what do you mean?
Well, this device has voice activation. I'm sure you've seen the commercials on TV. There's a major car manufacturer. You talk to the radio and it does all kinds of cool stuff.
Right.
Same thing in this box here. So I can tell this to call my office. I can tell it to end the call, play artist Sheryl Crow. I mean, whatever I want this to do, it'll respond to my voice and we'll do it. Play CDs, built-in navigation system also, Bluetooth. It's a really complete unit. What's nice about using a device like this for the Bluetooth is it's playing through your car speakers. So you get a richness and a warmth that you don't get from a standalone speaker device or using an earbud. So it sounds very much like a factory system you'll get on a Lexus or Mercedes, but coming through your car speaker no matter what you drive.
If I'm listening to my iPod, the phone rings, what will happen?
Well, what happens is it'll mute the sound from the iPod, switch over to Bluetooth mode automatically. You don't have to touch anything. You handle your call, and when you're done, it'll go right back to where you left off. Mr. Mobile's old enough to remember when Dodge Challengers and Plymouth Cudas ruled the street. And when Chrysler reintroduced the Challenger in 2008, they made a real statement. But it's been lowered and has special 24-inch rims built by Giovanna. This is the D&G series. This car looks great. It's very, very fast. Inside, we've done all kinds of great Kenwood navigation, Bluetooth, iPod, and a 3,000-watt sound system that makes this car rock and roll. In addition to all the electronic components, we've made this car a lot easier to live with too. Completely re-leathering the interior, it's got a great cockpit to drive in. I mean, Alan Ed's Autosound is extreme to classic. This is a retro ride to the max.
Coming up, the biggest gadget of all that you definitely want. the $500,000 Lamborghini Murcielago. Back again on Hypnotic and the Alan Ed's exclusive, I Want That. Now, little secret for you. I know what makes Alan Ed successful, and it's not just their state-of-the-art technology. Here's an example. I'm in my car, and I get Bluetooth because it lets me roll calls while driving, saves me a ton of office time. But there's a downside. I'm too busy talking, and I get lost. Solution. I buy a great navigation system, but I don't always have hands free to input the destination. So I buy another Navi with voice control. And it's like a never-ending cycle. One gadget begets another. See? That's the genius behind Alan Ed. Now, this may be a perfect solution to anybody who wants monitors in their headrests.
Well, Audiovox, which is a major manufacturer of video, they heard your problem. So the Audiovox Movies to Go kit here, this is a complete entertainment package for the rear seat, but it's pretty inexpensive. It's not thousands of dollars. This is a 7-inch screen. One of them has a DVD player. So it has auxiliary input too, and headphones. So like I said, it's a complete kit, and everything is color matched. So even if you're a little bit adventurous, you want to do your own installation, you really can't make a mistake. Everything plugs in, red to red, blue to blue, yellow to yellow. It's pretty simple. You know, Fred, there are a lot of people driving down the street, and they complain about the way their car sounds. But they know the easiest thing they can do is just replace their speakers. And we've got a set of Kenwood speakers here that'll make any car sound better. The factory speakers they try to achieve a couple things when they build the car. They want them to be inexpensive, and they need them to be lightweight. So what you end up with is speakers exactly what you don't want. Plastic, cardboard, lightweight magnets. These are stamped steel. They've got good plastic poly, rubber butyl surround. These sound a lot better, and they'll last for years. You know how factory speakers get buzzy after only a year and a half of driving? This will not happen when you replace your speakers with good aftermarket speakers. When you replace the factory speakers with a speaker that's a true two-way like these are here, you're going to hear vocals, you're going to hear highs, you're going to hear mids, much more clear and brighter than you've ever heard them before.
I truly find this fascinating, that when you buy a new car, and you lock the door, you think you've got a security system, but you oftentimes don't, do you?
Yeah, most people think that they do, but that's actually a false sense of security. They see the doors locked, they're pressing buttons, but it's what they call keyless entry. It doesn't really do anything to protect the vehicle. You really need to add a security system to the car to fully protect it. Well, what's kind of cool about this alarm from Clifford is that it opens and closes the door, sets an alarm, goes off if the windows break. But this also will allow you to, at a touch of a button, start your car. It's 110 degrees outside coming out of the grocery store. Press a button. By the time you get to your car, pre-cooled, ready to go. Wintertime. So you ski, you snowboard, you're able to get your windows defrosted, the car heated up by a touch of a button.
To install something like this, how long does it take?
It takes about 5 to 8 hours in one of our shops to do this. It's not an easy install, but it integrates perfectly with the vehicle. You get these nice remote controls, and you're good to go.
And it works with any car?
Works with any vehicle.
Any vehicle.
3, 2, 1, let's move.
We have a beautiful 2008 Lamborghini LP640 Roadster here. Lambo only makes 90 of these cars a year, and this one's very special. Not only is it an LP640 version, which means a 640 horsepower motor that'll drive this car to over 200 miles an hour, but it's a Roadster and it's silver. Up front, you'll find a set of forged GFG wheels by Giovanna that are designed to resemble the factory wheels on the car. Value of the car, almost $500,000. But it's been extremed by Alan Ed's Autosound. Inside this Murcielago, Alan Ed's Autosound has done a complete audio and navigation system, starting with an Alpine IVAW 505. It's a 7-inch touchscreen that shows the mapping for the navigation, also shows your incoming calls, and all your playlists to your iPod. It's a great way to navigate, know where you are at any time, while you listen to your favorite sounds, even at top speed. In the doors, we have Alpine Type X component speakers, and behind the passenger seat is an Alpine SWR type subwoofer. This car rocks. Under the hood, we have a pretty amazing audio system here. These are Alpine amplifiers that generate over 1,000 watts of power, all done in a custom trunk, trimmed in carbon fiber and leather, all done by Alan Ed. This is a great addition to the car. It looks like it came from the factory. It's a beautiful ride. Lamborghini Murcielago LP640. I want one.
Don't forget, check out Hypnotic.com. Latest automotive news and videos, club listings, Dave Lindsay's blog, and the Car Nut. Plus, register now to win an Alan Ed's I Want That, and you can also register now to have your car coated with Seal-A-Jet. Whipnotic.com. Check it out every day. Whipnotic is presented by Allen Ed's Autosound. Allen Ed's, the only place for your car electronic needs. There's an Allen Ed's near you.
I want to take a minute and thank you for watching this special I Want That edition of Whipnotic. And of course, thanks to our pals from Allen Ed's for sharing the cool gadgets and incredible technology that you will see on the roads today. Interested? Give Allen Ed's a call. Remember, Whipnotic is online 24 hours a day. Latest automotive news and all the stories we run here on the show. Thanks for watching. Have a great week. See you next week.